Hello everyone, myself Dr. Prasanta. In this video, we're gonna tell about the importance of making concise notes. Is it really possible to revise the entire book? It is impossible. So there should be a solution. Yes, it is the notes. Making the concise notes. In first part of the video, we're gonna tell about how to make the notes. In second part of the video, we're gonna tell about how to make concise notes and its importance. Okay. As I previously mentioned, reading the entire book is not possible. So we have to make our own notes. By making our own notes, we're gonna create visual memory. This visual memory is very important. Now, what is the format? Handwritten format or printed format? Obviously, handwritten format is best. But we have less time, so most of us prefer the printed notes. Now, how to make notes? If you make your own handwritten notes, try to make them by flowcharts. Add the diagrams. If you have printed notes, then add some flowcharts or diagram. In making flowcharts, there is huge advantage. A big paragraph will be shorter. And the second thing is, it will be more concise. And the third thing is, it's gonna create more visual memory. Our aim is to create more and more visual memory. Because in real exam, if you forget anything, then you easily remember, oh, this page, this chapter, I highlighted them. Okay, that's why visual memory is very important. Now, according to you, if you think this topic is very important or this line is very important, highlight them. Okay. Now, one more thing, if you already revised the PYQ or PYQ topic, then highlight in your own notes. Whether it is handwritten notes or printed form, mark it in form of Q or star, etc. Whatever you prefer. Now, if you make your notes in iPad or tab, then you should add some images. Then it's gonna create more and more visual memory. Now, the next part is update your notes regularly. After making your notes, suppose you go through some important topic or you give any GT. Then the wrong answers or any important questions, you have to add them in your notes. This is very important step. Your notes should be neat and clean. Don't do any cross, wrong, etc. Make your notes very neat and clean. Now, what are the aim by making concise notes? First, we have to increase our visual memory. Second, rapid revision. Suppose in first revision, you will complete your notes by 30 days. But in second revision, your target will be you should complete your notes by less than 30 days. Suppose 25 days or 20 days. In third revision, your target should be less than 25 days or 20 days. Suppose 15 days. That's how we're gonna do more and more rapid revision by lesser time. This is my biochemistry notes. Now I open a chapter. Suppose I open sphingolipidosis. Now you can see I mark here a Q, means this is a PYQ or previously asked topic. I make here a flowchart. Galactosidase, alpha galactosidase deficiency is Fabry's disease, beta galactosidase deficiency is Krabbe's disease. So you have to make the diagram or flowchart in your own manner. I underline the part, but I mark here a Q because this is a PYQ or PYQ topic. By underlining or by highlighting, you have to create your own visual memory. Now you can see there is a Q, means this is a PYQ or PYQ topic. Another topic, hyperlipoproteinemia, you can see I mark here a Q, means this is a PYQ or PYQ topic. I make the diagram from marrow. So in next revision, I gonna do a rapid revision. Now see, I mark here Q, means this is a PYQ or PYQ topic. This is a very important chapter, so you have to read it thoroughly. This is my PSM notes. Suppose this chapter RMNCs. You can see I underline the parts and I make the diagram in my own manner. I underline them and I add the important points in my notes. Now you can see a Q here, means it is a PYQ or PYQ topic. So I have to cautiously read the topic. Now this is a very important chart. Iron and folic acid supplementation to child, adolescent, pregnant women, I highlighted them and mark here a Q. Means this is a already PYQ, and this is a very important chart. Suppose this chapter, National Immunization Schedule. You can see I mark here Q, means this is a previous year asked topic. I mark here VVI, means very important topic. And I mark here Q, this is also a PYQ. This chapter is very important. So I add many important points to this chapter. You can see them. All the live vaccines, boy likes crime type, BOY, BCG, OPV, yellow fever, likes, L for life, crime, C for chickenpox, R for rubella, M for measles, I for influenza, E for JE. Type means oral typhi. These are all the live vaccines. I underline the important lines and I add the important points from GTs. This is my notes in iPad. You can see Dharma note, Pharma, Pediatrics. I make all the 19 subject important notes. From GT or from anywhere, if I think this point is very important, I also add here. So before exam, I can do a rapid revision from this iPad, and it was like a 20th notebook. So if I open my patho note, you can see I write it down all the important chromosome number. Now you can see anti-inflammatory cytokines. I listed them. Now reticular fiber, the important points. Amyloidosis, all the important points. Glioblastoma, you can see I add the important images also. So visual memory will be very strong. So you can see my patho notes. Now I show you micro notes. I add the all important images here. See, DNA virus, I make a list, and RNA virus, I make a list. All the important images and all the important points, I note it down here. I try to fill the notes by all the important images. So that's all about the making notes and the importance of concising the notes. Hope you like it. Do comment. And if you like the videos, you can subscribe the channel. See you in next video. Tata.